So many incredible front court players in the history of the WNBA. We have a great matchup tonight between two of the best currently going at it.
Hey, look at the skill set of that matchup tonight. It's as elite as you can get in the entire W.
Well, they both do so much for their teams every time they take the court. This is truly a marquee matchup that everyone has tuned in to see.
Pass to Iriafen. Citron. That's good, and it's Kiki Iriafen with the assist.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside Lloyd, up top Young. Parker Tyus, guarded by Austin. Clock at 6. There's Lloyd with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And Lloyd is a proficient three-point shooter, which is probably why she takes these in bunches.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Now Citron. Now here's Austin. Gray defending. From 11 feet away, 2 points. That one goes in. Here's Las Vegas. Here's Parker Tyus. Down low. And the shot is good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Screen by Austin. Fires the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Here's Lloyd. First round pick back in 2022. What do you like about Shakira Austin's game, Brian?
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal is to own the paint and be physical down low.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
Now here's Citron. Covered by Lloyd. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now here's Young. Lainey Hamilton covering. Pass to Wilson. And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
And she knocks down the first one. Well, after winning her third MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than A'ja Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Tania Citron went to 3rd, a very skilled wing. The 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiki Iriafen, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Now here's Gray. Screen by Young. The 3. Out to Lloyd. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Pass to Citron. Iriafen. Iriafen a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Lainey Hamilton can't hit. The Aces with the lead. It's Lloyd with the drive. Count that one.
Taking the temperature of this defense. Lloyd's got the ball on a string, and she's executing to perfection.
Outside Citron. Finn with the ball. Smith is there. And here's Buckets. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gray with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the inside. Here's Wilson, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Castellini Hamilton. The three-pointer is on target.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Young. Up top, Wilson. Releases. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Here's Citron. 6 points for her. Gray defending. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Fast break, Las Vegas. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Like a bolt of lightning, Lloyd is a streak down the court, awesome in transition.
Castellini Hamilton. And the layup falls.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Outside. Lloyd up top. And here's Smith, covered by Iriafin. Pass to Citron. Outside, Laney Hamilton. Iriafin a screen. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Asia Wilson. And the Aces with possession. 6-point game. Young. Back to Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Pass to Citron. Buckets. The 3 drops in the tray.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Gray outside. Screen by Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Iriafin. Laney Hamilton. Iriafin a screen. From the arc. It's hauled in by Melissa Smith. Now here's Wilson. Not a lot of room. To the middle. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Back to Citron. Puts up a 3. Wilson pulls it down. Now here's Gray. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Lloyd missing. Washington trailing. Castellini Hamilton. The three-pointer, no good. Left side Young. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Now here's Iriafin, covered by Smith. With the fadeaway. Shot by Iriefin, no good.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Outside Lloyd. Gray outside. Pass to Young. Let's go with a three. It's good from long range.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp for the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Here's Iriefin. There's Lainey Hamilton. That's good, and it's Kiki Iriefin with the assist.
Looks like she took that last three a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Jackie Young on the wing. And Hamilton covering. It's stolen. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. No good with the triple. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Aces on top, up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Pass to McBuckets. From beyond the arc, they grab their own miss. And that one's good.
That's a great play in the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Young. Here's Smith. Onyenwede covering. Jackie Young from outside. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Here's Breezy. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Aces. And the Aces selecting Asia Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like Asia, it can change everything.
Now here's Breezy. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Young. She's covered by McBuckets. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and make sure she gives the shot everything she has.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. To stop the run, and she sinks the layup.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Watches it. Rebounded by Buckets. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Fade away. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. He is 1 for 5. Here's Evans. Pass to Bell. Now here's Young. Here's the 3. No good. That's the first shot from the floor she's missed. 5 for 6. Now McBuckets. From deep. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
outside Evans. Turner in the post, covered by buckets. Good work there as it goes.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Washington. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wade for three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Lloyd. Young. And the three off target.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Wade. Austin. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Austin. Citron for three. Can't find the target. That makes her 3 for 5. Outside Lloyd. Smith outside. Pass to Young. Out to Lloyd. From deep. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And here's Citron. She's got 9. Austin. Yep, that one goes. Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player.
Well, you all see that painted area? Hit belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Outside Young. Got it. Good job in the low post.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Gray defending. Outside Citron. Pass to Iriafen. Over Smith. Again, the Mystics score.
I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but it counts just the same.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Pass to Citron. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Jackie Young. Here's Las Vegas. And here's Gray. Back to Young. Turner a screen. Shot from free throw range. Another miss by Jackie Young.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break to the D that she missed it.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 11. Wilson outside. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Gray. Now Bell. Wilson outside. There's the three. That shot, no good.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriafen going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years. Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Screen by Austin. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Good on the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Gray. Outside Lloyd. Takes the three. And it's Austin with the rebound. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Now Austin. Screen by Austin. Citron for three. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike. In 2021, the Aces signed free agent Chelsea Gray, and that was a monster move in league history.
For sure. I mean, she was a part of back-to-back championships with Las Vegas, and Gray was actually the 2022 Finals MVP. If the Aces didn't sign her, you wonder if they're still looking for a title.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year, a heartbreaker. So what do they need to do to improve?
Well, I'm looking at the 3 categories they finished last in: rebounding, turnovers, and free throws made. All 3 of those have to get better this season if they want to get to the postseason.
Now here's Citron. She's got 12. Picked by Onyenwere. Lainey Hamilton. And another three for Washington.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Smith. Outside Young. The 19-foot shot misses. 4th time against 7 makes in the game. Gray defending. Screen by Citron. Pass to Iriafen. Shoots over Wilson. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. Aces ahead. They lead by 7. And we will see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball in just a bit. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. And really an incredible game from Young.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
The Mystics trailing. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you want to get back into a ball game, knock down threes. Another three from her, getting them that much closer.
Well, she knows all about that. I mean, most of her points have come on the three-point shot today.
Shot's good by Smith.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Alyssa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
And here's Washington. Pass to Austin. Iriafin, covered by Smith. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Now Austin. She's guarded by Wilson. Outside, Citron. Over Lloyd. Citron, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Gray outside. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Gray defending. Back to Citron. Iriafin. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. The tray. It's hauled in by Smith.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Gray. Count the basket.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. And another miss by Washington. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
And the Mystics call time here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Citron. Now here's Austin. There's Lainey Hamilton. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
But whenever you're big is passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Young with it. She's got 16. Pass to Gray. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Smith. And again, it's Las Vegas.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the Rising Fire.
Gray defending. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Screen by Austin. Lainey Hamilton left side. No points on that miss. Puts her at 7 for 13 from the floor. Gray outside. Pass to Smith. And she uses the glass on the layup.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Here's Iriafin. Citron. Screen by Austin. Citron, shot is good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Gray outside. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wilson.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Pass to Citron. This one for 3. Sinks a three-pointer.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Jackie Young from outside, and it's Iriafin with the rebound. Austin. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Lainey Hamilton the screen. Now here's Iriafin. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. And the Aces are very serious about winning.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Citron. 17 points in the game. Over Lloyd. Citron, no good.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Wilson. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Shakira Austin.
Well, when you're guarding an inventive scorer like Wilson, it's always important to stay disciplined. Maybe next time, defense.
And the first one drops. Lots of great players in this league, but guys, give me your favorites to watch.
Well, I got to go with the player everyone is coming out to see, Caitlin Clark. Her level of skill is just unreal.
Yeah, Clark hits 30-footers like they're nothing. And in the next trip, she's throwing a bullet pass. She is so much fun to watch.
And so she makes both from the line. For the Washington Mystics, it feels like they're starting a youth movement.
Yeah, they traded Ariel Atkins to Chicago, got the 3rd overall pick. This is a very young roster. They want to build around those 3 top 6 picks they drafted in 2025.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Drills the three-pointer.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Gray. She's got 5. Buckets with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Here's Onion Wade. Pass to Buckets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shots. Back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23. The Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Hey, when you think about the best rebounders in the game, Alyssa Smith has to be in the conversation.
Well, statistically, she's been a top rebounder in the league. Smith is 6'4", does a nice job boxing out, getting physical in the paint.
So it's Washington now, trailing by 10. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Drills it from outside.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she's got the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
And it's Wilson missing. The Mystics on offense. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and she'll go to the line. How about Benijah Laney Hamilton, the most improved player in 2020?
Well, with players opting out of that season, Laney Hamilton just lit up the Bradenton Wubble. Then backed it up in 2021 with an all-star nod. Such a great player.
The Aces leading. Pass to Bell. Young. Jacks up a three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. And she's taken 14 shots to get there.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Now Laney Hamilton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Outside Young for 3. That shot is good. She's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Now here's Breezy. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Laney Hamilton. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Here's Young. 7-point differential. From deep, Asia Wilson. Laney Hamilton with the rebound. Up top, Breezy. Pass to Laney Hamilton. The 3 ball connects from 3-point range.
It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Young's shot is off. From deep 3-point range, and we've reached the end of the third. The Aces on top, up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Pass to Bell. Gray. And here's Lloyd. Beyond the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Outside Citron. Trying her luck from deep. It's hauled in by Smith. Outside Lloyd. Shoots over Citron. And Lloyd gets it to go.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here's Citron. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. She barely missed that one.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And one player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now. She can really run up the scoreboard when she's feeling it.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Citron. Misses the three.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Outside Citron. Now Breezy from downtown. Offensive board. And that one good. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Lloyd. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Outside Citron. Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Las Vegas. To the paint. Here's Turner. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Pass to Breezy. Now here's Citron. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Smith. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Smith. Chelsea Gray for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Pass to Citron. Three-pointer. Made that one. It's her seventh of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Turner with the bucket.
We're seeing the shots dropping to them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass to Austin. And here's Iriafin. She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Austin. Shot clock at 5. You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA. And a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years. And it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
The first one falls.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
So she gets them both. Now Young. Lloyd up top. The shot. Again, Las Vegas.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And here's Citron. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
When she gets it in her head that she's going to score, it's very hard for the defense to do anything about it.
Pass to Wilson. Young, defended by Citron. And here's Bell. Shoots a three. And it's Iriafin with the rebound. outside Citron. Lainey Hamilton. Off target with the three.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Iriafen. Lets it go from deep. And Lainey Hamilton hits from deep.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Lloyd. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Citron. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Smith. Now here's Young, defended by Citron. And she comes up with the deuce.
Tenacious drive by Young, not holding back once she decides to attack.
Covered by Lloyd. Outside Citron. Pass to Austin. Shoots over Wilson. Asia Wilson with some nice D. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Outside Young. From the wing. And the Aces tack on two more.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Pass to Iriafen. Three-pointer. Wilson pulls it down.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Young. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's on Shakira Austin.
Defense a little too anxious there. And look, Wilson took full advantage. She's good at exploiting her defenders' mistakes.
And the Aces call time here. And she makes the first. She's perfect from the line this time. Citron with the ball. Pass to Iriafen. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. And she's good on the three ball.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here is Lloyd. Wilson sets a screen. Now here is Lloyd. D right on her. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And that one's good. Great.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Pass to Citron. Iriafen a screen. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. And another three for Washington.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Back to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Nice low post offense.
To the middle. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Gray outside. Wilson sets a screen. Fires for three. Lays it up and banks it in.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic, jeez.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Screen by Austin. The three is up. Melissa Smith grabs the miss. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Gray outside. Outside Lloyd. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. Takes her. And Citron with the lay-in. Here's Gray. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor. They really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.